Let's turn now to France. Joining me is Dr. Jonathan PeterSchmitt. He, his wife, and his 4 children are currently in self-quarantine after he and 18 members of his family all contracted COVID-19. Doctor, good morning. Thank you for being on our program.
Hello, good morning. Yeah.
How did the virus infect you and your family?
Yeah, we were in a week with my community. We are a church here in France, and we had like maybe 2,000 people there. And the infections got in this meeting, so that's where I got it, yeah.
And did you spread it to your family, do you think?
Oh, all of my family was with me in this meeting, so I think we all got it on this meeting, yeah.
So how are you all doing now, all in quarantine together?
I'd say a lot of my brothers, their kids, my wife, everybody got this virus now, and we are very well. I would say that I could be considered now like I'm healed, but I'm waiting just because I'm a doctor and I don't want to take risks for my patients. But I don't have any symptoms left now.
What were your symptoms, and did everyone in your family share the same symptoms?
Oh, it was not the same for everybody. I got some members of my family that have been a little more affected, but for me and a lot of us, it was like a syndrome of flu. It was like a rhinitis. It was like coughing. Got some fever. But if I didn't heard that we had some coronavirus here in the area, I wouldn't have think of it. As a doctor, I could have think of any other virus of the winter here.
How are you keeping your kids entertained while you're in quarantine?
Oh, that's a very good question. As I often say, I think they are going to get a start before the virus. But we have to keep them entertained with games, with the work of school and stuff like that. So it's for us, it's important to change stuff we are doing with them because they are very young, so they can't focus very long yet.
And even sick, it sounds like they have a lot of energy.
Oh yeah, that's something important. I think to say we know now that kids doesn't seem to be very affected by this virus. They seem more like there are some reservoirs. They keep it on them and they give it away, but they are not too affected. My kids are very in the mood. Yeah.
Doctor, what is your advice to anyone else who finds themselves in this same situation?
Oh, I think something we know here now because there are a lot of cases here, and I think we are heading to have the same kind of epidemic like Italy. But the main idea is that it's not for us now. It's not the name of the sickness that is important. It's the symptoms. As I heard before, what is important is that people that are very sick and we don't have to underestimate this sickness. They have to get the call of 911 and not the people that doesn't need it because they are not so sick. So don't fear. We can go through this sickness as I do. And for the people that are very sick, they need assistance. So let them get assistance. Yeah.
Doctor, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. All the
You're
best to
welcome.
you and your family.
Thank
Dr.
you.
Jonathan
Thank
PeterSchmitt,
you.
you're welcome.
And to Canada. Thank you.